Welcome, guys. Welcome. Is this the Moana trailer? Ooh, yeah. I have not seen the new live-action Moana trailer, so we're going to take a look at... This is the first news story for today. We're going to look at the live-action Moana trailer, chat. Oh, and that... I cannot reach it. That's Tiffan, dude. Welcome. How you doing as well? You're just in time. We just started. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Live action Moana trailer. First time I'm watching it. I don't know if y'all have seen it before, but here we go.
I know a girl from an island. She stands apart from the crowd.
What's the over-under on this? Y'all excited for this?
And her people. She makes her whole family proud.
If you already watched Moana, you've already seen the trailer. Yeah, well.
Listen, do you know who you are?
The stories are true.
The story has just begun.
Here's the crazy part, too. Sorry to pause, but like, yeah, if you have seen Moana, you're probably, yeah. But, I will say this. No, you know what? I'll save it till we're done here. Let's keep watching.
Our reef, an evil darkness has found us. Moana, the ocean chose you.
Did this movie just turn like 9 or 8 years old now?
Restore the heart of Te Fiti and save us all.
Maui, demigod of the wind and sea.
Hero of men.
Huh?
Hang on a second, chat. Yeah. I thought they said they were putting him in a bodysuit. Man's I told you, like, it's like look, this character's built like a Dorito, all right? Like, no one expected a human person to look like a Dorito, but like, could they have gotten him a better wig at least?
Men.
Huh?
So it goes like this. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men. Ah, women. Women too. Men and women.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See her light up the night in the sea. She calls me.
All right.
I need your help.
I'm not going on a mission with some mortal.
My island, my people won't survive if we
It's
don't make
Disney. Y'all can't afford a good
it.
wig.
It chose me for a reason. And it chose you too.
Listen, princess, if you're gonna do this, you gotta go through a whole ocean of bad.
I'm not a princess. I'm the daughter of the chief, leader of my people.
Are you ready to be the hero?
Let's go save the world.
I got your back.
Was that Tamatoa?
What? Is there something in my teeth?
Well, this is gonna do $1 billion easy. That is the easiest $1 billion Disney just made. Incredible. What? Okay, chat. What's your thoughts on the this Moana live action thing? Straight carbon copy. Is it better if it's a straight copy, like how How to Train Your Dragon apparently did. Remember how... Oh,
About to go up in you.
okay, hang on.
The _Ruckus_ just cheered 50 bits. Look, Moana makes bank for Disney just like Frozen and other IPs, so it's inevitable.
That's what I said. It's going to make $1 billion. Easy. Easy. This is the easiest $1 billion they're about to make. Disney's getting all the money, man. This is the easiest remake they've ever had to do. Like, not even... what? I guess the movie has to be 10 years old now, because this thing went in production like years ago. But yeah, no. Yeah, we're there. I mean, the good news is, at the rate they're going, they won't have anything to remake live action in you know, unless they start doing the straight to DVD sequels like your Lion King 2s and your Cinderella 2s and stuff like that. Those are still prime for live action remakes. Yeah. So chat, remember Robin Hood? Robin Hood? There was a live action Robin Hood that was supposed to happen, but that's no longer moving forward at Disney. See, we were this close, chat. We were this close. But again, Lilo and Stitch like changed the whole course of Disney. Like, once they realized, oh wait, the people will pay us billions of dollars for the live action treatments. We just have to do it about movies people care about. Because Snow White wasn't going to cut it. Like, Lilo and Stitch, we already knew that was going to make $1 billion fulfilling dollars for them. But all the live action stuff is back on the table, chat. And I'm going to blame Lilo and Stitch for that. Because not only, well, this one got canceled, but a live action Cinderella film focused on Cinderella's evil stepsisters is in the works at Disney. So there will be more live action coming your way, whether you like it or not. So yeah. Chat, what if they remade Encanto for Ruckus? You say that, but they're going to make a live action, like, trust. There's going to be live actions of all the movies eventually. Like, they're going to have to go through all of them. All they need is one to make money. That's it. It can offset the other costs for the other ones too. That's how it works. So Cinderella 2, essentially. I never watched any of the Cinderella sequels. I heard one was good, though. I think one was supposed to be good. I think wasn't there like three Cinderella straight to VHS sequels? They said one was not good, and then one was actually pretty decent for a straight to VHS sequel. Cinderella 3 was the good one? Okay. You've never watched Encanto? Jin, I recommend that movie so much. Sorry, I got caught up in a gnat killing. I recommend Encanto like you wouldn't believe. That movie was great. If you have not seen that, I would definitely recommend that one. I'm gonna give Disney ideas for days when I go, wait, what? Why would they make a Cinderella movie about her stepsisters? Well, from the sound of things, they're getting the Naked Gun director to work on it, so it sounds like it maybe will be a comedy? I don't know. Disney works in many mysterious ways. So, I love Encanto so much. it resonates with me. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Look, I'm not even Hispanic, and Encanto resonated with me as the eldest of my siblings. So, yeah. No, I thought Encanto was great. Possibly trying to redeem them? That was part of the plot of Cinderella 2. Oh. Again, haven't seen Cinderella 2. or Cinderella 3. I didn't even know there was a third one. Funny enough, there might be a spoiler once they actually turn good in one of the other movies. So I can see why they would. Yeah. I'm like, right now, I'm trying to think, just off the top of my head, what Disney movies do they still have that hasn't been remade yet? Robin Hood was one. They haven't done Great Mouse Detective. I think I just gave that one life. Oliver and I think the animal ones are harder to do. Oliver and Company. Though they would never do that. Oliver and Company fucking... That movie bombed when it was like, even when it was animated. I don't think they want to touch that. Tarzan. Wow. How did they skip straight to Moana with You're right, Tarzan. Fox and the Hound. Yeah, Fox and the Hound. I don't know. I feel like if they do the ones with the animals in it, those feel like those go to Disney Plus, right? Isn't that what happened with Lady and the Tramp? They can't do Tarzan. There's so many live action Tarzan. Yeah, but they don't have the Disney Tarzan with the Phil Collins music and everything? What did you think of Hopper's, Wolfie? I need like 3 more weeks before I can give my opinion on it, honestly. I gotta give I'm not sure how I felt about it. Still not sure how I felt about it. They'll probably make them somehow. Pocahontas. Ooh. I don't know if Disney wants to touch Pocahontas. Cause I'm like that one, I don't know. It's like I think they got away with that in the 90s, but I don't know if they can get away with doing the whole and Pocahontas lived happily ever after with John Smith. It's like the real history is not that great, but I know it's a Disney thing and they don't want to be like, well, here's what really happened to Pocahontas, but like I don't know. Plus chat, okay. Just let me, real quick, yay or nay on Pocahontas? Did you guys enjoy Pocahontas, the animated one, the original OG animated one that Disney made back in the 90s? Yay or nay on that one? I think I was like, I'm a nay on that one. Did not like that one. Meh, yay, never watched it. Original one I liked when I was young. I don't know about now. Yeah, that's kind of a. I don't know about that. Pocahontas wasn't a true story, damn it. Wait, really? I didn't saw fully, but I will say yay. Didn't watch it. It's been a while. I can't remember. I mostly binged Three Mouseketeers. Is a completely different answer, but all right. Okay. So, just so y'all know. Wait, when is Moana out again? That's July 10th. Yeah, so that's right after Mario? Or is Mario at the end of this month? I forget. Regardless, chat, there's another film coming out you may have heard about. A certain friendly neighborhood webhead. We got Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, which I have seen already. I watched that during my lunch break at some point a while back. And yeah, we're not going to watch it here. But the Brand New Day trailer has crossed 1 billion views. First movie trailer to ever do this. Chat, I need you to understand 1 billion views on a trailer is insane. For a trailer. Spider-Man is hot, man. We already knew that, but like, I didn't think there was this much demand for a new Spider-Man film. But yeah, alright. Spider-Man, look chat, it wasn't my fault, okay? I saw the little, when I was scrolling through Twitter at my lunch break, I saw like the little Spider-Man thing. I was like, oh, it must be like, you know, a little, what's it called? You know, the thing where they do like, oh, there's a new teaser coming out this date. But it kept going and I was like, oh, it didn't stop. I should have realized, but like, I watched the whole thing. Hopefully they don't botch it and Sony is making bank off that. Oh yeah. It outviewed some other trailer. I don't know any other movie trailer that had 1 billion views. So this is unprecedented, unheard of. They are about to make an insane amount of money if this movie performs well. If the word of mouth is good and the movie reviews well, they're gonna make a lot of money on this one. And I believe Disney makes and produces these for Sony, and Sony gets the money from it. If I remember correctly, because I think Disney finagled Sony out of a deal where they're like, Disney gets the rights to the Spider-Man merchandise, but Sony gets all the profits from the movies. So, I don't remember the exact details. We're not going to get into that, but yeah, no. Marvel's mascot pulling in the Spider-Man will never not be hot. Yeah, Sony got screwed on that deal. But to be fair, Sony was also making Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 at the time. They needed that. And I mean, at the very least, they'll get good movies and profits off the movies like this. Cause Sony, I don't think pays for the movies. I think Disney does like pays for the movies and like all the distribution and everything. Sony just collects the check. So I'm pretty sure Sony, while they did get screwed on the deal, I'm pretty sure they're not that mad about it. They're probably mad about it. Let's be real. Okay, so chat, it's time for us to talk about that unfortunate subject that we like to, or maybe not like to, talk about on every Chill Tuesday. We have a bunch of these compiled today. Not AI, not yet. We'll get there. Yes, chat. Unfortunately, we don't have to, but there's a shining light on some bullshit that happened. So we're gonna take a quick look at some bad apples that ruin it. Just so you guys know, this is what we avoid by having jobs and lives, chat. We got street fights breaking out. We got street fights. We got.
Nope, you didn't hit it, bud.
Now get the fuck out of here. For real?
Are you for real?
We got people putting each other in chokeholds. We've got. Though this guy made a funny thing out of it. The manager of the store went around at all the scalpers camping out in front of the store and started handing out applications.
More than what you get paid to stand here, my boy.
Which I was like, actually, that's really fucking funny. Here you go, we're hiring.
Nah,
You guys can work. It's not too late. Here you go, applications.
damn, bro.
Contributions out of nowhere.
Just take one. We're hiring.
We're hiring.
You won't? I got you. My bad.
Here you go. I know y'all are unemployed standing out here at fucking 5 a.m. in the morning waiting for the store to open. I'm like, that's genius. And you know what this guy should have did too? He's like, you can't buy a pack until you fill out that application. You have to fill out the application. We'll check it over at the cash register. And then only after you fill it out can you shop here.
Yeah, bro. Need you out there. Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's this would be more acceptable if it was kids fighting and not grown-ass men. Yeah, because at least if it was kids fighting, which is still bad, at least they're kids. You're like, oh, they're stupid young and they don't understand. You know, you're like, you can excuse it slightly when they're kids. When they're fully grown, like, men and women, it's like, what are you doing? Get a job. Get a life. Like, it's not that serious. Hang on, there's more. Normalize taking Pokemon scalpers' carts. Yeah, just reach on in. Chat, honestly, if this happens, you can do that. It's not theirs until they get it out of the cash register. Like, once they get out of the registers and it's in the bag, it's theirs. It's technically not theirs. You can just grab it out of their cart. There's more. You know what? They compiled over time. So, you know, I think we all get the gist of it. Let's move on. Let's move on. But you guys get it. You get it. If anything, chat, here, this should make you feel better about yourselves. You're not doing this. Look, no matter what you're doing right now, no matter what you're doing right now in life, at least you're not this, right? Scalpers have made the Pokemon card hobby almost impossible for anyone to enjoy. Zenith, that's every damn scalper in any damn hobby, right? Hold on. I love how they put those cards in blank cardboard box to hide that they're trying to oh. Don't worry about that.
You want inside it, but you can't take the box.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Did you not touch my... Yo. First comes, first serve, bro.
Yeah, but I was there first.
Bro. Watch yourself, bro.
This is the last one we'll watch. I promise, chat. Look at this. Yo, you're right, Green. They totally did. What? Yo. Oh, that's just sad.
Fucking insane. This guy already got everything.
Wait. Hang on. Chat. Is this guy serious?
Bro, you gon' Ooh, you... Can I get some packs of One Piece?
I only got 6 here, man.
No way.
Sorry.
Can I get one ETB?
No,
Okay, chat. The irony of the fucking Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. His man is walking around with handfuls of this shit, and he's talking about the other guy? They're both pieces of shit. Are you serious? Like, look at him. Look at his hands. The other guy's a piece of shit, but so are you.
Oh, just one.
2, 4, there's... I'll not take that ball.
Ain't no way. Oh, that's hilarious to me. Like, imagine that shit. This guy's talking about the other guy, and he's got a handful of this shit, and he tried to fight another guy from taking his. No way. No, this shit makes me mad. Okay, you see this? Now, this right here, chat, is why I go to my local comic book store, and whenever I get my little Sonic comics, I go to the little loose card section they have. I flip through them and look for my little Rockruff card, and I'll grab the coolest Rockruff card I can find. Or Mudsdale card. This right here, this is the reason I will never be able to find this shit in stores. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon pack in the wild, that whatever these things are. I don't know, like I don't even know, what are these, boosters and whatever? I don't think I've ever seen one of these in the wild before. Ever. Ever. Okay, chat, have any of you guys ever spotted one of these in the wild? Or have any of you ever been lucky enough to see these in the wild before some asshole grabbed them all? A what card? A Mudsdale. Or a Rockruff.
Can I get one ETB?
Contributions out of nowhere.
Oh, just one.
No honor among thieves. It's a scalper's slice scalper world.
You can get what you want inside it, but you can't take the ball.
Alright.
Damn. They should stop selling those cards if things get out of control. Here's the thing, right? They did. For a while, at least Target, No Balls Target, went out of their way to stop selling them, but they were making so much profit off of them, they eventually put them back in the stores, because they literally said it wasn't like safe for families with these idiots constantly going around the stores and camping out and shit. It wasn't safe for families, because you see how they are? Look at this right here. Look at this. If they're willing to choke each other out in front of vending machines in a public area like this for this, like, dude, you do realize that, like, it's sold out. What do you think, it's gonna magically, like, stock up when the guy goes to the machine? Look at this shit.
Nope, you didn't hit it, bud.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now, this shit is not safe for families. Imagine some poor, mom or dad taking their kid, you know, after school or something like that to the store, and, like, I don't know, the chances that there are a restock or something like that, and you got these assholes camping out, fighting each other and shit like this. Nah, it's not worth it. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it at that point. I'm not going to jail over some fucking Pokemon cards. Imagine that. I went to GameStop to do a trade-in, and right as it opened, there was a line of people eating up the Pokemon cards. So, Zen, if you did get to see it, but you weren't a part of it, damn. That's just the screenshot right there. That's it. That's all you need. Right there. Anyway, let's move on, chat. Let's move on. Let's see. Our next news story. Oh, this one... This one hurts. So, I want you guys to read the subtitle and behold the pain on this man's face. I don't know if you can hear it. You just pull the 40k Yu-Gi-Oh card and cut it with scissors while opening the pack. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can feel that. I feel that in my soul. Yo. Oh, you can see the tip of it too. Oh, God. No amount of Gorilla Glue or tape is gonna fix that. Why the hell do people open them with... I don't know! A pack... Yeah, can't you just peel them with, like, your hands? Yo. Oh, man, this man has pillow hands. He probably could have... Maybe this man is Mr. Glass. Like, chat, be nice. Maybe this guy is like Mr. Glass. Maybe he has, like, you know, brittle bones, and he can't open them. He's got like bird bones, you know? He's so brittle, he'll shatter his fingers trying to open it. No way. Yeah, nah. No, I mean, it's still gotta be worth something. It's probably worth like $100 now.
Contributions out of nowhere.
TCG packs are specifically made to be opened like a bag of chips. Oh, damn. So you could just like pop them like that? Oh, man. You either peel the top or the back. Wolfie must continue for confronting the reality of how selfish people are right now. When we get to some lighthearted stuff. Oh, don't worry, chat. I told you. I have made sure all the stories in the Chill Tuesday follow a certain format. We get to the sad, depressing stuff, then we get to some lighthearted stuff. I have lighthearted stuff in here that will make you guys happy and put a smile on your very, very upset card scalping hater faces. Don't worry, chat. I got you. So we're still here. We're still in the shit right now, okay? But I promise you stick around, we'll get out of there. All right? So here we go. So, remember what I told you about David Zaslav getting his golden parachute? I'm gonna touch on these real quick, like ripping off a band-aid. This man is poised to get $887 million in compensation for the Warner Brothers and Paramount merger. Like I told you, his job was to kill the company from the inside out, make it easy to sell, and then once they sell the company, he's gonna get a fat fucking check and then get the fuck out of there. So congratulations, Zaslav, you piece of shit, you fucker, you mother. Okay, hang on, let me calm down. He got what he wanted, almost $1 billion to kill a company. Can you imagine, chat? We're gonna hire you to ruin our company from the inside out. And then, once you leave, you get $1 billion check. Anyway, he didn't do anything. Yes, he did. He ruined Warner Brothers. Canceled so many movies, fired so many people. Made sure, half like the HBO Max stuff are now on different streaming services. Which is good, actually. Now you don't have to get HBO Max, chat. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff is on Tubi now, right? Whatever. Anyway, sorry, chat. Don't worry. This is kind of funny though. Apparently, Paramount reportedly plans to relaunch Multiverses after they acquire Warner Brothers Discovery. The relaunch version of the game will reportedly also feature characters from Paramount films.
Contributions out of nowhere.
This is fake. Let's see. Deadline. Let's see. Hang on. Let me control F. Multiverses. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. You might be right. It might be fake news. I don't see Multiverses in the news story. Is that DSP's voice? It is. We had a okay, listen. We had a thing where I was watching I revealed DSP to a lot of people for the first time on this stream. There was what were we talking about with that guy, chat? What was that with him? Yeah, that's right. It was Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and he had a stream where he was playing it, and he wanted you to pay $10 for him to play a different character. And I was like, ain't no way. $10 to play a different character. And then I kept like, yeah, the contributions guy. That's him. And then and now I've adopted contributions as the term. But also, apparently, it's discussed. I got catfished, chat. I got catfished. Damn, they got me. They got me, chat. It's fish, not film. Son of a bitch. They got me. Alright, chat.
Contributions out of nowhere.
They got me. Fair enough. They got me. Okay, now here's the... Okay, chat. So wait. Now that we're here, we're at the lighthearted stuff, chat. We're here for the lighthearted stuff, alright? Chat, I need you guys to count with me how old you are. Apparently this is a how old are you challenge. A lot of us are about to be like over this, but here we go. You ready? Here we go.
Put a finger down if you've ever used a Sega Genesis.
That's one for me.
Put a finger down if you've ever had to use a floppy disk.
That's another.
Do you even know what one is?
I do know, but I don't know like what it's for. Like I know
it's the save icon.
Oh my god.
Put a finger down if you've ever blown into a Nintendo cartridge to get it to work.
That's 3.
Put a finger down if you've ever had to use a Scantron.
I think everybody has.
I hated those.
Put a finger down if you've ever been to Blockbuster.
All right, down 5.
Put a finger down if you've ever had to use a landline phone.
I
still have one.
I still remember.
Here we go, chat. We're revealing our age right now.
Put a finger down if you've ever used a cassette player before.
Fuck.
I still got one.
Fuck.
I threw away all my cassettes.
I'm about to lose all my fingers, chat.
Put a finger down if you've ever used the yellow pages or the white pages.
I used to have ads. In
Okay, now pause. I know what they were. I've seen them in the house when I was a kid, but I never used one. So I don't think that counts for me because I never used one. I wasn't the age to use it. But they were around the house. I do remember those.
$3,000 a month.
So I'm
Yellow
keeping it.
Pages.
They said if you used one. So
Like actually?
$3,000 a month.
Oh my god.
Seriously.
I got okay. That's one I
Put a
missed.
finger down if you've ever used a VCR player.
Fuck. That's 2.
Love those.
Put a finger down if you've ever used a disposable camera.
Ah, it's almost over.
Okay, could be worse.
This is depressing.
Hey, I survived! I got one! I got one finger. Okay, chat, how many y'all got left? You got all 10? Oh, no! I have no fingers. Damn! It got all y'all. Most of y'all. Okay, you got 7, 7, 10, 10, 8. I had one left. The yellow pages was the one thing that saved my ass. What was the one thing that you guys had left over? No fingers. Damn, chat! No, we're done. It's over for us, right? I don't care. You know what? I still feel young, chat, and I do miss Blockbuster too. I do miss Blockbuster. I don't miss the fees, the late fees from them, but I miss the experience of Blockbuster. See, chat, there's a little lighthearted thing to brighten things up. Now, I'm gonna do one more good story for y'all, okay? Now I'm gonna make sure this is the correct one because I don't want to get fished again. But apparently, let's see, discussing film. Okay, it's not discussing fish, chat. OpenAI is shutting down its AI video slot, making platform Sora. So that one, this is real. You've seen it. It's discussing film. There we go, chat. Yep. Clap it up. See, there's good news. There's good news. You just gotta stick around. 3 of them were disposable camera, VCR, and cartridge blowing. Okay. Wait, and you never been to Blockbuster with that? Oh, okay, never mind. That's what you said you didn't have. Got it. I think every single person has used a Scantron. I think those are like standard in like ACT school test, right? Pretty sure those are just like everybody's used one. When Sonic 3 came out, I was in the 2nd grade. Wait, Sonic 3 was 1994, right? Or was that 93? 94 or 93? I would have been in... Sonic 3 came out? That was 94? I would have probably been in 1st or 2nd grade. You start school at like 5 years old, right? Yeah, I think I was 6 years old when Sonic 3 came out. I only know this because Knuckles was born. Oh, damn. Yep. I was a decade old when Sonic Boom was released. Oh, that hurts. Please don't say like I was a toddler when Sonic Frontiers came out. It's like, that ages me. That ages me a lot. Okay. I'm gonna skip over the other AI stories, but there is one I do want to talk about real quick. You guys have had to have seen the DLSS fiasco that happened a week or so ago. You guys surely have seen this, but again, we haven't done a Chill Tuesday in like 2 to 3 weeks, so we're catching up now. You guys remember this, right? Now I will say, the best thing to come out of this were the memes that followed. I call this the art style killer. Cause like, it just don't look good. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Now, There were a ton of memes that spawned out of it, such as this one. The memes were the best part to come out of this. We got Donald Duck. We got the Minecraft experience. We got just the truest form of like, you know, DLSS on or off. DLSS on. Yeah, no, this is what they want, chat. This is what they want. We got yeah, no. That's all you have to know. I do not like it. But don't worry, chat. Remember, they said it's going to be optional. And again, this isn't really going to affect you and me. I think most of these features are supposed to be on like the newest NVIDIA GPUs and stuff like that. Something you and I probably won't have to worry about for a long ass time. Who's got the money for that shit right now? Yeah, they're saying optional for now. You guys remember, almost everything that's optional that sucks usually winds up becoming mandatory. Lest we forget, the optional, what was it? Fuck, I'm blanking right now. Most optional features become mandatory later. I feel they're gonna force it later. What's this? You pinned a comment? Let me see this. What is this? Oh, oh no. Okay, hang on. This one, I gotta post this one, chat. Look at this one. That's great. I like that. I like that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I love that. Is amazing. That's one of my favorite Dexter's Lab episodes. I'm shocked. You know, like it's like the handsome Squidward meme. Why does Kratos have lipstick? I don't. Oh, there it is. There's the handsome Squidward. There it is. Had to wait for it. No, it's the memes are the best thing to come out of this. Honestly, that's the best part. This kind of crap is why I frequently stop all my software from updating. You and me both, Green. I'm still running Windows 10, much to the chagrin of my friends, Scoots and Bert, who are Windows 11. Like they love it. They say it's the best experience ever. They're trying to get me in there, but I keep telling them no. I will stick with my Windows 10. Hell no, I don't want that Copilot shit forced down my goddamn throat. They're gonna have to, every time. Okay, so for those of you, for my fellow fighters who are still in the Windows 10 trenches right now, do you guys have a mini heart attack whenever you get that white screen when you start up your computer and it's like, it's just a white screen and it's like Windows and you're like, oh no, did it force the update on me? And you're like, we recommend you update to Windows 11. It's great. All these new features. I'm like, nope, shut the fuck up. Get off my screen. Do not upgrade. Don't want it. Don't want it. Click it like do not want 3 times. I'm like, holy shit. It scares the shit out of me every time. I'm like, oh my god, it updated me to 11. I don't want it. Windows 11 is crap. I'm trying to tell Scoots and Bert, but they won't listen. They love it. I'd be worried about it. Oh yeah, well, you know. That, you know, it's a small price to pay. Because we're on the unsupported version of an operating system, we're more than likely going to get hit with some bullshit. But I'd rather not. There's just so much shady shit with Windows 11 I keep hearing about that I don't like. Like how they keep having like backdoor updates and shit that keep putting shit that's like operating in the background. Like before you know it, I'm sure they already have it on like every operating system at this point. But I'm sure they have like AI things taking screenshots of everything you're doing on your computer. It's like, oh, wait, that was a feature they said they were gonna do at some point. Like, well, it was some sort of like screenshot thing where they're like, we screenshot your whatever you're working on, and you can access that later or something like that. But I was like, I don't want that. I don't want to be monitored on my computer. Period. If you don't install weird stuff and don't surf on the bad territory, you don't have to worry about a computer getting malware. Yeah, just stay in the clear. Oh, and there's one more, chat. This one. Only those of us who are old enough will remember this. Will even know what this is. Does anybody remember what that was? Yep. The real old ones, OGs know. Angela Anaconda. Ugh. I asked Bert about this, and he did not know what Angela Anaconda was. I was like, how do you not know Angela Anaconda? This is like one of the most hated, like, shows back in the day. I don't know anybody who watched the show who liked it. Maybe there was somebody here in chat that did, but hell no. Angela Anaconda was not great. Never thought it was ugly, to be honest. Yeah, it's just an obnoxious show. Okay. Now, this was posted in the Discord, and I have no idea why. But, let's take a look at Pikmin? Pause the Burning Rangers. Here we go, chat. Huh? Huh? Just off the, what is this, 3 seconds in? I see so much, like, inspiration, chat. Yo, okay, hang on. There's a Pikachu riding what looks like Link from Breath of the Wild into... What is that? Is that the Frontier's Titan to the left of him? This is AI, isn't it, chat? That's just Pokemon! This is AI, isn't it? This is... You guys... Those are literal... Aren't those Swampert? And that's just Link! What the fuck? Hey, Moltres, what you doing over there? I swear to God, these are actual Pokemon designs. Just like legally distinct, and not even and barely legally distinct. It's like Power World meets Pokemon meets Breath of the Wild. That's just from the last Pokemon game. They did not just try to Akira slide with their copyright bullshit. Are they serious right now? And that's just Roadhog from Overwatch.
The underscore ruckus underscore just cheered 50 bits. I don't know who posted this, but this puts the effing ugly. Why is it so shiny, damn it?
This is I promise you this is AI. It has to be. That's the only way I can explain why everything is just stolen. Pikmin. Wishlisted on Steam right now. Future release on what? They say Nintendo? Oh, like hell they will. Oh, for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's real funny. Hang on. There's more, chat. There's more. That must be their legendary. Wow. Wow. So, is anybody gonna give me context to, like, why this was posted? So can I get context? Who's behind this? Is this just a Chinese company just doing their thing, or is this an AI thing? I'm gonna guess 90% this is probably AI. I'm very confident this is AI. Pokemon and Power ripoff. It's China. Like they're not even trying to hide it. Like that's just straight up like off, like slightly weird altered Link with Pokemans. Yeah, wow, that is crazy. And here are the news stories that followed it. They said, not content to just steal from the real deal. The game is also ripping off fan design. So apparently... Oh, yeah, that was in the trailer, wasn't it? Huh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, no, hang on. That was straight up in the trailer. No, and chat, look at that. That's just fucking Roadhog from Overwatch. And I don't even play Overwatch and I can recognize that dude. Oh my god. Did we not see that thing in the trailer? Or maybe not. Maybe it wasn't in there. I thought it was in the trailer, but maybe not. I thought I saw it. Maybe not. Yeah, he's right there in the little promotional image. That's crazy. The crystal in the beginning of this is just the Arathite from Final Fantasy XIV. I'm unfamiliar with Final Fantasy XIV, but I will take your word for it. That's crazy. And then somebody else put, it's literally my fan design for Mega Courage stolen right there. Wow. No shame. No shame, chat. Damn. Wow, 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 wow. Pikmin, huh? I'm going to go ahead and wishlist that, chat. That game looks great. It's got amazing designs. Totally stolen from other artists. Thanks for that, chat. I mean... they said, you see this? This is mine now. Yeah. I mean, Pal World had more of a case than this. They even had the same, like, they didn't use a ball to catch them, but they used a card. This, yeah, I really don't know what to say, chat. I have nothing. Like, what do I say to that? It's pretty blatant. I think I just got a headache from watching that. The card thing is from another Monster Tamer game called Temtem. Temtem? I've heard of Temtem. Oh, so they stole from that. They stole that too. Okay, so was there anything original in this whole thing? Apparently not. Well, if it's China, they don't give a fuck, and they're not. What's Nintendo gonna do? Come after them? China's not scared? But, yeah, alright. Yeah, everything was stolen. Everything. Yikes. Okay. And finally, a final news story that is a mix of wholesome and good. Just to end it off here, chat. I figured this would be good after the Pikmin story, so I put this last. So here, chat, you guys have probably already seen this, but they had a test where they put 3 starter Pokemon in front of their newborn children, and whichever one they picked is like, so here's where we get to see which of the starter Pokemon are the most popular from the most honest pickers of all time, children, the intended audience. So chat, between Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, which would you pick? I know as a kid I loved Charmander, so that was an easy pick for me. So we're gonna keep track of which one was the most picked here, if we can. Squirtle. All right, let's watch. I'm Team Charmander. Where are my Charmander boys and girls at? Where y'all at? All right, let's watch together. Oh no, they kicked my boy. Bulbasaur. All right, 1 for Bulbasaur. 2 for Bulbasaur. Oh, damn! Oh, 1 for Squirtle. Damn, that was... Charmander! Yeah! Yeah, this is how you know. Oh, he likes the Squirtle. Okay, Squirtle. Damn, a lot of Squirtles. Yeah, come on. You know you want him. Yeah! Charmander. Charmander. There is not a lot of love for Bulbasaur, I'm noticing. These kids know the right answer. Come on. No, pick one. Charmander. Pick Charmander. Ah. Not a lot of Bulbasaurs, though, I'm noticing. Straight to Pikachu. Straight to Pikachu. Didn't even hesitate. Smart kid. That kid's gonna grow up to be a genius. Yep, that kid's also going to be smart when he grows up. Let's go. All right, I saw a lot of Charmanders and a lot of Squirtles. There was not a lot of love for Bulbasaur. I have over 50 Bulbasaurs in Pokemon Bank. He's not that great. Sarcasm. I see. I think there were 2 or 3 Bulbasaurs compared to like the 8 Squirtles and 9 Charmanders. I think Charmander had Squirtle beat. Charmander definitely wins. Look, Charmander's just a great design. He's a great design. He's the perfect color. He's the perfect little lizard. People love him. I love him. Look, hey, look. Blue is also very popular with kids. Look at Bluey and Thomas the Tank Engine and Sonic the Hedgehog. Blue is a very popular color too. That's probably why Squirtle got so many picks as well. Green is a hard color to sell to kids. That's why you can't get them to eat their greens. I just realized the only grass starter I chose was Chespin. What do you think of Squirtle's final evolution? War Turtle? War Turtle's cool. Is it War Turtle? What? Why can't I? War Turtle. Jesus Christ, why is it so hard to say? War Turtle? Not War Turtle. War Turtle. Got it. Oh, it's Blastoise? Blastoise. My bad. Damn. I'm so out of the Pokemon thing, I forgot which one is which. You're right, it is Blastoise. That's the one with the cannon. Ladies, you missed it. We got to see what the most popular pick among children was. It was Charmander, followed by Squirtle, then Bulbasaur. Well, chat, we have done it. We got through Chill Tuesday, and we still have time. What do you say we begin our high-sailing adventure upon the open seas yet again? And, like I said, I grinded off stream so we can go straight into it and get to the story. Sonic 4 trailer? Duagger, I hate to say it. I already seen it. I've already seen it off stream. I already saw it, chat. I'm sorry. Normally I save that for the stream, but I got too excited. I wanted to see it. I could watch it again and we could talk about it, but like, usually if I do a reaction on the stream, it's like I want it to be like first time reaction so y'all can see it. It was like 10 seconds of barely anything. Yeah, that's what I meant. When the trailer drops, I will save that for the stream. But like a teaser, not much to talk about there. It's just we already know what's gonna be in it. They kind of just showed it's gonna have Metal Sonic and Amy, and that's about it. Didn't really miss anything. Sonic Boom was in the background. Oh, I didn't actually have the music on. Again, usually I watch these things on my phone with the audio off while I'm on lunch break, because I have what's called, what do you call it? I have what's called manners, and I don't blast my music over the phone into the break room where everybody else can hear it. Yeah, I didn't have the audio on. I thought it was just generic, like, cinematic music. I don't have earbuds? Nope. They are not allowed while you're on the job. That's how you get run over. That's how you get run over. Actually, that's what happened at not my store particularly, but that's what happened. That's why earbuds are banned at my store where I work, because somebody in the district was wearing headphones at night, and one of those forklift machines was doing its thing. And you don't need a spotter during nighttime because there's no customers in the store. You can imagine where this went poorly for this person. With their headphones on, went out, got their foot crushed by the machine. I'm not going to go into details, chat, but they had to lose the foot. So earbuds are banned. Period. Whether the store is open or closed, earbuds are banned. You will get fired if you have them in your ears. Maybe not during break, but just there's no point in me bringing them. My breaks are like 10, 15 minutes long. Not long enough to bother.